The world of YouTube has been as busy as ever. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through some of the new features that have been released. I'm going to explain some of the features that have been deleted, and there's some general updates and information as well. So grab a pen and paper, stick around because all of that is coming up right now. So here we are on my YouTube channel. So what's been happening in the world of YouTube throughout 2023? This video is all about giving you some news and updates, new features and things like that. So the first update I want to explain and talk about to everyone is regarding the invalid traffic ban that's been happening here on YouTube. You can see with my mouse I'm circling a couple of videos here on the left that I've done on the topic, and it has been affecting channels all over the world in regard to invalid traffic bans. So this actually hit me earlier in the year in January, and I didn't think too much of it initially, but it went on for months and months and months. Basically, what happens is that YouTube start detecting invalid traffic, so they start banning your advertising revenue. My advertising revenue dropped. You can see over here on the right-hand side, I did another video on the topic, 82%. Now, back at the start of 2023, there wasn't that many videos available around. I wasn't quite sure what I'd done or whether it was ever going to get fixed, but after about 3 or 4 months, it did actually fix itself. But since my issue in the start of the year, if you now go into YouTube and search invalid traffic, there are literally hundreds of videos on the top, now affecting people all over the world. Some people are calling it a bug, but who knows the reason. But, it has been a huge issue this year. Let me know in the comments below whether you've been affected by the invalid traffic ban. I'd love to find that out and understand as well. And some other YouTube news that has happened this year, it's centered on Twitter. It started to ban outside links. Again, I did another particular video on this topic. Now, banning outside links or clickable links mainly was focused on Facebook and Instagram. Now, I was worried in regard to whether that was going to affect me sharing my YouTube videos on Twitter. You can actually watch this video to find out and learn a little bit more on the topic. But the good news for us here as YouTubers and creators is that, yes, Twitter are still allowing outside YouTube links, but that was a big story when it broke. Twitter was banning outside links. And another piece of news that's absolutely exploded over the last 6 months or so as well, it's regarding AI generated content and videos, not only here on the YouTube platform, but across social media in general. So the advent and the onset of AI generated content is absolutely huge. It's going to make a lot of our lives a lot easier in regard to generating content. But my advice on the topic is use AI generated content with caution, whether it be here on YouTube or across any of the social media platforms, because they are watching it very closely. So that was some of the prominent news updates over the last few months. So what about some of the new features that YouTube have rolled out? So one of the newest features that was rolled out centered around YouTube handles. Again, I created a couple of videos on the topic, and you can see me circling them here now at the middle of my screen. So YouTube have released handles feature, just like we have now on Twitter and Instagram. And look, it's probably not overly going to, affect, the everyday creator who's just dabbling on YouTube, but serious creators, it was something that we needed to sort of act quickly on, because like on Instagram and Twitter, claiming your unique handle, is a race, because each handle is actually unique to an individual. Now, you might be sort of scratching your head saying, Mark, I don't understand. What does that mean? Okay, so you can see up here in the search bar, my new handle here on YouTube is www.youtube.com/@MarkWarnken. So only one channel in the world can actually have the handle Mark Warnken. If that is taken, then I would have to actually have to add some numbers like you see people on Instagram and Twitter. It might have to be, 22, that type of thing. So my unique URL or handle on YouTube is @MarkWarnken. Now, for people who own their business and brand, have a public profile, you want to try and get your business name or your own personal name. So that was a new and interesting updated feature that YouTube released earlier this year. Now, another new feature that was rolled out that is absolutely exploding here on YouTube is YouTube Shorts. That's right. These are vertical videos. You can see they're different to these particular thumbnails just above, but they're vertical videos, a minute long, and they are absolutely exploding. So if you're a serious YouTuber, if you're a serious creator, you need to now start considering creating shorts, because it's increasingly becoming, the content that people watch. Now, from my own personal experience, quite often I'm watching Instagram Reels and Facebook Reels and short video formats on TikTok and things like that. YouTube have now come to the party, YouTube Shorts. So for every long form video I create, just like all of these long form ones that you can see here, I'm also going down the path of creating shorts on the content as well. Now, shorts aren't, necessarily overly popular in regard to, sorry, not overly popular, they're very popular, but in regard to getting views on them, they are a lot harder because, they're just harder to find and things like that, and they disappear off the news feed and suggested. But again, if you have a popular shorts, just like across all of the other videos, it can absolutely skyrocket as well. So YouTube Shorts are absolutely booming. They need to be part of your content. And a cool new feature that YouTube have released just recently centers around when you click the subscribe button. Let me show you. Let me find a channel I'm not subscribed to. This here, Amplify Views. When I click on the subscribe button, you see the sparkle and the animated animation that appeared as well. I know it's only something, very small, but it's, it is just evolving that the YouTube, it's evolving like the world of social media is. So there we go. Just bear in mind and keep looking out for that. And another updated feature that YouTube have released, they've lowered the threshold to be monetized now here on YouTube. It used to be 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, but that has been reduced. 99 more countries. The qualifications have lowered. 500 subscribers, 3,000 valid watch hours, and or 3 million YouTube shorts within the last 90 days. Now, for a lot of people, getting the views on shorts will be very, very difficult. But again, lots of videos on that particular topic as well, which will make, the monetization aspect, and which is fantastic for all of us creators here on YouTube. It'll make that, in regard to earning income for your channel, a little bit easier. So that was a huge update as well. And if you're still watching, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all of my content as we roll into one of the features that YouTube have deleted or moved. And it took me a while to find it. You can see all of these tabs across here. We've got home, video, shorts, playlist, community. There used to be the about button. And I used to click on the about button every day because it used to give me lots of information in regard to statistics on my channel. I'm going, YouTube, where have you moved it to? And this is where it is, up here. If I click on the arrow here, the about button there appears, and then you can scroll down and start seeing your links, a number of subscribers, videos, and things like that. So that was one of the features that, while it's possibly been deleted, they've just removed and moved it to another spot. So there we go, some updates and news and features. I didn't want this video to go on for too long and long and long. I'm going to start doing more of these as we move into 2024. Go to the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know where you're tuning in from around the world. I would love to hear from you. As I said, don't forget to hit the subscribe if you haven't already. If you're watching this across any of my other socials, whether it be Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, you know the drill. Give me a thumbs up, give me a like, leave me a comment. I love to hear from where you are. Mark Warden, Social Media Selling 123, signing off. Have a great day.